From a raw dream to a living institution, the journey of Vision International Academy, VIA, in Fullat is nothing short of inspiring. Nestled in a quiet village of Uttar Pradesh, VIA represents a bold reimagining of education, one that challenges centuries-old boundaries. VIA is perhaps the only institution of its kind in India that transforms Maulvis into scientists, doctors, lawyers, and administrators. It marks a paradigm shift in the traditional Islamic madrasa system.
In the current Indian situation, Muslim community have to seriously think about alternative route for success without compromising on their traditional educational system, at the same time embracing the most modern education also.
कि मुस्लिम युवाओं के एक हाथ में कुरान शरीफ है तो दूसरे हाथ में कंप्यूटर है.
It's not a slogan, it is lived every day. What followed was not a loud movement, but a silent revolution unfolding steadily in Fullat for nearly a decade.
Since its inception, that is 2017 till date, Vision International Academy has proven its mettle, wherein 146 Huffaz are mainstreamed and they are doing higher education in 18 domains.
Fullat is no ordinary village in the history of Islamic education. It is the birthplace of Shah Waliullah Dehlavi, the great Islamic scholar, social reformer, and the visionary behind India's traditional madrasa system. Just 70 kilometers away stands Darul Uloom Deoband, India's most renowned Islamic seminary, an institution that shaped both the educational and political history of the nation. From here emerged the Reshmi Rumal movement against British colonial rule. Its founder, Maulana Muhammad Qasim Nanotavi, was not just a scholar, but a freedom fighter. For centuries, Deoband has remained the model for madrasas across the Indian subcontinent, deeply rooted in theology, tradition, and religious studies. Though Maulana Nanotavi dreamt of uniting Islamic scholarship with modern sciences, history never allowed the streams of Deoband and Aligarh Muslim University to merge. That unfinished dream would wait for centuries. Today, that vision has taken shape at Vision International Academy.
When we started VIA, we had a lot of apprehensions about the success of the same. At the same time, over a period of time, after polishing these rose-stone Huffaz into shining jewels, today I can confidently tell that it has been a successful model.
Students who graduated from Fullat have gone on to join some of India's most prestigious educational institutions as well as universities abroad. Several of them are now pursuing higher studies in Kerala, inspired by Amir Ahmad, a man who became a beacon of hope for these madrasa graduates and taught them to dream beyond limitations. His insight was simple yet revolutionary. Hafiz-e-Quran students possess exceptionally high cognitive abilities, capable of excelling in any academic field when given the opportunity.
I found the students to be very receptive. They understood everything, and the kind of questions they asked me, they were really amazing.
I am pursuing my graduation in law from Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi. I had the privilege of spending my 4 transformative years at Vision International Academy.
यहाँ इस इदारे में पढ़ने के बाद हमको ये फील हुआ कि हम आगे कॉलेज में भी पढ़ सकते हैं, हम आगे कामयाबी हासिल कर सकते हैं. अब इसी तरह हम यहाँ से फारिग होने के बाद केरला गए. केरला में अब ये भाई है, एक बायोटेक कर रहा है, एक पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कर रहा है और मैं BSc AI कर रहा हूँ.
A remarkable dream of educational upliftment is taking flight in Fullat. This village mirrors thousands of others across India. Modest, underserved, and struggling with access to modern education. For decades, Muslim communities were pushed to create their own educational systems, not by choice but by circumstance. As the Sachar Committee documented, many Muslim households remain concentrated in India's most backward regions. With limited access to mainstream education, generations found themselves confined to petty trade, street vending, and daily wage labor. For many parents, the highest aspiration was simple: to see their child become a local imam or a madrasa teacher.
मेरे 2 बच्चे यहाँ से तालीम से फ़ारिग होने के बाद अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह एक बच्चा साफ़ी कॉलेज केरला में BSc आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस कर रहा है और दूसरा बच्चा रहमानी 30 बेंगलोर में नीट की तैयारी कर रहा है।
अगर ये इदारा हमें न मिलता तो शायद हमें बहुत इधर उधर भटकना पड़ता। और मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि विज़न का जो एक्सपीरियंस है मेरा वो बहुत ही अच्छा है।
Even pioneers of madrasa education were constrained by reality. At a time when madrasas are often misrepresented and politically targeted, experimentation felt risky, sometimes even threatening to survival.
वो मुल्क का बेहतरीन मेहमान जब ही बन सकता है जब उसके पास दोनों तरह की तालीम बहुत अहमियत के साथ हो। एक तरफ वो कुरान और सुन्नत का बेहतरीन तर्जुमान हो तो दूसरी तरफ वो असरी उलूम का भी बेहतरीन नुमाइंदा हो।
Modern education was desirable, but the pathways offered often demanded compromises of identity. This bred hesitation and skepticism.
Hazrat Maulana Kaleem Siddiqui is the person whom I would like to remember as well as thank for the success of Vision International Academy. He was the first person who accepted the concept, recognized it and supported.
Yet, educators here agree on one thing. VIA has navigated this difficult road with courage and clarity.
विज़न इंटरनेशनल एकेडमी में मेरा बच्चा गया 2 साल की कलील मुद्दत में आज इस लायक है कि बड़े बड़े प्रोग्राम को अटेंड कर रहा है, अच्छे अच्छे लोगों को मुतमईन कर देता है। तो उससे मुझे बहुत हौसला मिला और ये सख्त ज़रूरत है आज के मुसलमानों को कि हम अपने इदारों में दीनी तालीम के साथ असरी उलूम ज़रूर रखें। दीन का माहौल होना चाहिए। अंकल चिप्स है, 2 रुपये का आलू रहता है, पैकिंग कितनी खूबसूरत है, 20 रुपये के बिक रहा है। आज हम क्यों ना अपने बच्चों को वहाँ से निकालें।
Leading this transformation today is Principal Mr. Asim Durrani, who has overseen academic operations in Fullat for several years. He describes VIA's academic model as unique and uncompromising in quality. Beyond preparing students to clear CBSE examinations, VIA focuses on holistic development. Students receive professional training in football, volleyball, table tennis, and other disciplines. At the same time, their spiritual foundation as Hufas is carefully preserved through regular religious practice. Proof of this model's success is already visible. In the most recent Ramadan, 235 VIA students led Taraweeh prayers in 17 states across India, demonstrating not only scholarly excellence but also leadership rooted in discipline and service.
जो लोग इस काम में लगे हुए हैं, ये भी खल्क़े खुदा की बड़ी खिदमत है। उम्मीद रखता हूँ कि आपको आइडियल बनाकर और आपको नमूना बना करके मुल्क के और हिस्सों में भी इस तरीके के इदारे कायम हों।
जहाँ आदमी आलिम होगा उसी के साथ साथ वो बेहतरीन कलेक्टर भी हो सकता है, वकील भी हो सकता है और भी बड़ी पोस्टों पर वो आ सकता है और उसके भी मैं समझता हूँ बहुत अच्छे असरात मुरतब होंगे।
मेरी दीनी व तालीमी फ़िक्र रखने वाले हजरात से दरख्वास्त है कि वो इस अकेडमी का ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ताउन करें, तलबा को वहाँ पर भेजें और वहाँ पर ख़ुद भी जाकर के देखें, वहाँ के माहौल को देखें।
For Mr. Amir Ahmad, chairman and visionary behind VIA, this is only the beginning. he firmly believes that this model can and must be replicated across India. While Uttar Pradesh was the first state where this initiative took shape, he has now begun extending the same vision to his home state of Kerala. The CMMO, Chairman Malik Manzil Orphanage Vision International Academy, has recently opened in the historic city of Kodungallur, marking an important new chapter in this journey. According to him, this synthesis of faith and modern knowledge offers a genuine solution to the educational dilemma facing Indian Muslims today.
The current day madrasas has got everything. We have infrastructure, we have teachers, we have resources, we have everything what is needed for an institution. Along with that one, if we add simply a little bit of a flavor of Vision International Academy, which is a proven model, we are going to get something unimaginable results which could be utilized for the community for its exponential growth.
We know that there is a lot of financial resources in our community, but we want to make an appeal that these people, potential financial people, should join hands with Vision International Academy so that we can take this project to many more huffaz, many more madrasas, and these students can be mainstream, wherein we can meet National Education Policy's recommendation to make India a superpower by 2050.
In a quiet corner of Uttar Pradesh, a long-deferred dream has found its voice. At Vision International Academy, education is no longer a choice between faith and future. It is a bridge that connects both. VIA has now proven its mettle. It stands as a practical and effective alternative model that the Muslim community can confidently adopt. The success of this model now places a shared responsibility before us. For such an initiative to realize its full potential, it must be embraced not as an isolated effort, but as a collective mission. This is a moment for society to step forward, to recognize the value of this approach and to support it in every way possible. Support can take many forms: encouragement, participation, advocacy, collaboration, and the strengthening of institutions that choose to walk this path. When a proven model exists, progress no longer depends on vision alone, but on collective will. If this effort is to grow, to reach more students, and to inspire similar transformations elsewhere, it must be sustained by the wider community. By standing together behind this model, society affirms its commitment to education that is relevant, empowering, and rooted in both tradition and possibility.
ज़रूरत यही है कि वक्त के हालात के एतबार से अब इसमें और ज़्यादा सुरत लाई जाए, और दुआ करता हूँ कि अल्लाह ताला इस सिलसिले को और आगे बढ़ाए और तरक्की अता फरमाए।